Hello there. Okay, that's better. Now, now that I've taken my meds, what's up, Adam? Not as cool looking as Twitch intended. Well, it doesn't always work out that way. Meds are important. I've been very bad at taking my meds at a standardized time this last week. Don't know why, but so it goes, you know? Mel, how are you? Moros, great to see you. Adam, you're beautiful. Well, I'm just assuming you're beautiful. I haven't seen you today, but you've got to be. Hydrate with water? Why would I do that? I did just use water to take my meds, though. I hope Thursdays cool because I took meds. Food is supposed to be the thing that is the thing I'm supposed to take with my meds and almost never do. But I just ate, so remembered to eat a pre-stream snack. Forgot the rest of it. This is not the ear I thought it was. This one is. This is what we're painting today. We're painting skeletons. Eee.
To worship him, our Lord Satan.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I am a goof. How about you? Let's go. Let's just paint. Oh, that's not what I want my camera to be doing. That's a cat. What do we got? We got camera? Tight. Skeleton paint. I cannot win with this freaking camera. That'll do. That'll do. No, Malorbius!
Swear to give my mind, body, and soul unreservedly to the
Unbelievable that you would do this to me. 20%? No. That's more percent than it should be. Oh, it's still very moist. Alright. I ain't mad about that. Looking back at the Demon Tongos, I forgot to add the custom sitting prone animations. Uh-oh. You know what they say? Hey, can't sit unless you have custom sitting prone animations. I've spoken to a lot of animators. They say that. Defeat Spider-Man. Sometimes, Adam, it's just bad times. Sometimes it's just bad times. And you can't always fight that. What you can do is find the paintbrush you're looking for after enough effort. There you go. So as part of that, why is my face so dark? I am so... What if we do this? That's better. Did I get a hold of Dew about those minis? No, I completely forgot that was a thing. Yep. I am bad at remembering that I need to ask someone about minis because I am used to buying a mini and going, here is this mini that I bought. It's physically in front of me. So my brain does not do, you know? But I'm gonna see Drew again on Friday. Tomorrow? Today's Thursday? Yes. Flips. Snips. Flips and snips. Anyway. Leather. Just set a notification. Ah, that's a good idea though. I don't know what I just did, but I didn't really want to do it. Everything past the lead gobbo? Lead gobbo? Everyone appreciate the friendly manimal who is now an earnable emote. Nobody has that emote at the moment. Not even myself. Oh, actually, I guess I do have it. It exists. God, it's horrific.
And to be buried in the sand of the ocean.
D&D was great. They, the party hung out with Leaf. Oh, the Leaf Gobbo. Got it. I don't know how any of that gets sorted, but I will relay that information and see what happens. Yeah, what y'all, they went to meet the big head honcho creator god, and got reprimanded, and then turned that into reprimanding, and then turned that into, well, actually, maybe we don't give a shit about whether or not you're reprimanding us, because we kind of don't like you right now. And so maybe they're gonna fight God?
Oh, my darling, am I pleased to see you?
Gaming? Fighting God is always a good D&D choice. Well, last campaign they fought to save God, and so apparently this campaign they might be fighting God. Classic D&D choices. Do you have a preference for flavor, Mel? You monster. Also a classic Claire choice. Any old pair will do. Alright. This is the pair we grabbed. It's my faux wood Malibu shade. Malibu? Malibu shades. Malibu. From the makers of Malifaux. AKA Weird Games. Oh shit. These guys have scabbards or whatever hanging off their bodies? They did. Amagabo were known to be chaotic. That's fair. It's hard to argue with that. They all have hip daggers? It would make sense, but I hadn't previously noticed. Yo, what's up, Tanpak? Thank you. I'm hoping to get these done today. We're gonna see how well that pans out, but Leather, grime, and spooky glow is all that's left. So it should be doable. One of my friends introduced me to her chat as Shiny the Gobbo with a propensity for lewdness and chaos. Chaotic ludity is a nice phrase. Myself a little more space on my palette. Not palette, my area. My zone. My region of control. Yeah, these are the Soulblight Gravelord Deathrattle skeletons. I can't say skeleton the normal way. I'm legally required to say skeleton. Trolling one of my friends with that demon avatar? Hell yeah. These are the not the ones that from Cursed City, but the ones that are just like on their own. And frankly, I strongly preferred building the Cursed City ones that were push fit because they were sturdier than these spindly little motherfuckers. Painting-wise, they're about the same, but assemblage-wise, building these sucked.
I can see clearly now.
Oh, see, Chaos is my 40k army. And pretty much anytime I want a Fantasy Chaos mini, I just buy it and add a gun and some pipes to it. And I'm like, yep, there we go. Or I just use it as is. But STD are rad as all hell. Clover, thank you for freeing me of the darkness. It doesn't go unnoticed. Like, in a very literal sense, I can actually see again. Well, one pair of I should not be saying this out loud. One pair of sunglasses is not that bad. It's when it gets into multiples that's really rude. I can go invisible, and he didn't know I was there, and I played a lewd sound effect, and he went, hey, not near me. Nice. June, I love you. I love you with all of my heart. Hey, everybody Everybody say happy early birthday, June, because it's her birthday month starting today. Can't fight with wife in sunglasses battle. I can't fight with my wife in any battle. She's much stronger than I am. See, it's really the humbleness, the humility. That's why I love her so much. We will be celebrating June all month long. I mean, we're sort of in a permanent state of celebrating June, but y'all know what I mean. I did. I've said that a lot. That's like the one thing I've told June more than anything else, was that I find modesty and traditional values very attractive.
Hello there.
What's up, you plunsty plunster? You've seen me IRL. I can easily lift you. Oh, I'm aware. I'm very aware.
He's my best friend. He's my pal.
Ratsky, how are you?
Soldier. He's my sweet cheese.
Modesty and meekness. That's me. How plunsed are you feeling today, Ratsky? We already know the plunced ratings of some people. Need a cuddle buddy, but otherwise, honestly, life is good. Well, I would offer, but there's no but, actually. I'll offer. I'm warm. I'm soft. Except for my toes. My toes are hard and cold. Just like justice. May the month of your blessed arrival be filled with love, light, and just enough dark and chaos to make it enjoyable. That's what I'm here for. I'm the spooky goothy. The spooky goothy.
It's always time for plants.
Oof, getting elbowed in the Tongo is not great. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. Honestly, actually, getting elbowed anywhere kind of sucks, now that I'm thinking about it. But Tongo is low, is like bottom of the list, if I have to pick one. If I was close enough to elbow someone while working out, I'm too close. %? 84% punched. Cent. I'm just putting brown on stuff. Do 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 do. Ooh.
Hello there.
Linz, what's up? Watching you put browns on stuff. Dooba doop, dooba dee dee dee. How you doing today? Wasn't paying attention to his surroundings and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Did you punch him in his tit back? I think that's only fair. An eye for an eye, a tit for a tit. I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes. Alternatively, is that what tit for tat means? As accident prone and chaos attracting, anyone in the same room with me is a bad idea. Just learn to use a sewing machine. Oh, fuck. I, to this day, do not understand how to use a fucking sewing machine. I theoretically learned in home ec, and I could not fucking figure it out. I am better at sewing by hand than with a machine. That's my very good story about my life. He apologized and we laughed it off. Time for us to get a proper sewing machine and learn on it. Sewing machines are fickle beasts. I mean, I haven't had the need to sew more than by hand yet. And if sewing machines still work the way they used to, I really don't want to learn how to use a sewing machine. I will leave that to the professionals. They act up if they smell fear. I mean, that's the number 2 smell that wafts off of me. When predators smell me, they smell fear, but before they smell fear, they smell probably body odor. Just if we're being honest with ourselves. I know I'm a stink beast. Even on a good clean day. What is BO if not accumulated fear and stress smells? You got a point there. But I'll also raise you non-stop sweat, because that's the kind of body I've been cursed with. I have 2, and while I can make the beast work, the constant struggle, and the baby just randomly says I can't do that and breaks something. Just thought of a few things. My plunge percentage has gone down. I need a haircut, and I need like a maid service. Actual, not an innuendo. But what if you got a haircut and then paid the maid with your hair clippings? Do you think that would work? Do you know anyone who would clean your hair in exchange for... No, wait. I was about to say clean your hair in exchange for house clippings, but that's not what I meant. Although if you know somebody who will do that, please have them explain what house clippings is to me. They might be able to pay your bills with hair. I don't know. They might sell it to somebody for DNA insurance. I don't know. Oh, that's good coffee. We love coffee.
I don't have a fucking coffee problem. You should have. My problem is it's not a fresh fucking pot.
Anybody? Oh, that's me. I said that. Do you know anyone that can trade maid services for house clippings? I don't know what a house clipping is, but I feel like I should know. I just went to a wash brush. Is one of the resident pagans giving away hair freely is a bad idea? Well, you're not giving it away freely. You're giving it away in exchange for a service. And that makes it protected. by Fae contracts, you know? I'm mostly bullshitting, but I'm kind of not bullshitting. Man, the Plunst is all over the place today. I feel like we need like one Plunst to rule them all. Get everybody real Plunsed up.
It's always time for plans.
Once you trade it, it belongs to them and they can do whatever they want with it. No contact and no contract, and that's bad and scary. I mean, yes. But that's the price you pay when you have fairies clean your house. This is why most people hire humans and don't pay with hair. I forgot your Stabatha. Stabatha. The word I was looking for was dagger, but what came out was Stabatha. Here I give the right curse or affect my life for service. That does a very Fey deal. Yeah. Need to check up on our local dragon. Is it a bad dragon? Heyo. Tabitha. This is my knife. Tabitha. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm sad that we surpassed 69. Oh, I had my 400th in-game death last night during Elden Ring. That was great. And it wasn't during the boss like I thought it was going to be. It was at the hands of a random skeleton who surprisingly could breathe fire. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. Did everyone see Adam's Dragon? Not an innuendo. It's cool as fuck and I'm proud of it. I don't know if everybody saw it, but Ratsky, you could link to it. Can you yeet a link right into chat? I support that. We're link friendly, especially other artists who are making cool shit. We have a dragon that lives up in the Manitou area by the Cave of the Winds. We've been losing a lot of livestock. Most people say, oh, it's just random disease that's killing them. It's like, oh, you naive fool. You sweet summer child. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Manitou? Manitow? Manitoba? Manatee? Manata? Pick up Barbie Dino Ponyville. I will be listening. Manitou. Oh, okay. Enjoy the lurk. Man, he, man, hoo. Raise the blade, no ma, eh. No ma, ow. That feels like instant karma, but
I want to play a game.
ouch. That wasn't actual pain, that was surprise that I touched the thing when I thought I was free and clear. There's only maybe 3 people that call Dragons Chill, that the Dragons Chill with. Me, my old boss, and one other person. Gotta treat them right. We gotta treat everybody right, except for the jerk. But those are jerk. That's a different story. I love this synth harpsichord on this track. Good stuff. Dragon hasn't said, or he has, but he said it in riddle form. Huh. Well, that you gotta be cryptic when you can. Huh? Yeah. Oh man, I just saw that tiny die that I found on Monday, and I'm so enamored with this tiny dice. But I don't know what to do with it, because like the second I put it anywhere, it's gonna get lost. It's tiny. Oh, did your weapon break? Oh, shame. Now you just look like even more of a rust bucket skeleton that died. There's no fucking chance in hell that that's reparable with the effort I want to put into it. Quick change nozzle system for the printer. How often do you... I put the side hustle further in debit last night. How often do you need to change nozzles? Because I don't know. Hi, Rube! Question. Hopefully answer.
Hello there.
Yo, Belly, what's up? Happy Thursday. Fine. But that's okay. It's more about swapping sizes. If it was easier, I'd do it more. I want to swap the 0.4 to 0.25 for small dragons. Small Dragons is my Imagine Dragons cover band. But it's exclusively people under 5'5", which I guess means I'm not actually in the band, but you know, I manage them. They're gonna be big one day. Swap to a 0.6 or 0.8 for big dragons. We're talking millimeters, yeah? It cannot be understated how much I don't know anything about 3D printing. Thinking about adding something else to the demon avatar. Do I add pubes to the Amazon form, or do I work on the custom sitting and prone animation? I think sitting and prone animation. Because that feels more vital than some fur. Craigslist ad. New band needs members. Must be under 5'5". Have a passing resemblance to Imagine Dragons. Cover band will be called Small Dragons. 717-867-5309. There you go. 867-5309. Jenny, I got your number. Tommy, I've got yours too. We're in a 3-way partnership. Me and Jenny and Tom talk on the phone. What the fuck am I doing? Oh god. Okay, if there was a sing command, what would it do? Let's put this hypothetical into hyper-practice. If there was a sing command, what would it do? Is that to make me stop singing? Is that to tabulate the amounts of singing I've sung? It's just a counter. I feel like that counter is gonna get super high. Which is what we should all hope, to be honest. But that's not purely relevant. Oh, I missed out on the metallics on the base. Oops. Oops. Well, let's... Alright. Thank you. Number of times Bennett has encouraged our ears to cry. That should just be my talking every time I open my damn mouth. Every word is a poem. Look at this. Okay, so normal size dice. I was thinking about this dice again. Hell yeah, Plunced. Plunced made out of the Holy Fire Sigil, no less. Nerdhala, it's so good to see you. How are you, my friend?
Hello there.
He's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten
So,
soldier. He's my sweet treat,
relatively
my
normal
good time
sized
boy.
six-sided die, right? And then there's this 6-sided die that I found on Monday that is so small, roughly the size of one of the pips on this bigger die. Updating D&D intros with the parties just hit level 3. Aw, yeah. Look at how small that little die is.
Hello there.
Oh, I wish I had a smaller one. What's up, Decoy Pop? Yeah, it's so tiny. Like, every time I put it in my hand, I feel like I'm gonna get it lost between my fingers. 5. 2. See, small rolls higher. 4. 3. All right, we're getting real statistical here. 5, 3, 6, 3, 1. Can't roll a 2 apparently. Oh, there you go. All right, Ellen, did I finish painting you? Yes. I hope y'all are having a great day. I know I am. doing? I'm painting boys. Well, painting Skellingtons. Are they boy Skellingtons? I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Frankly, that doesn't seem like any of my business. I can't actually... Got it. As long as you aren't planning any tiny squares on painting any tiny squares on even tinier butts. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't paint squares on butts. I only do good curved objects on butts. The way God intended. I'm actually afraid of painting squares. I'd like to be more hip than that. And I just don't trust Huey Lewis's opinion on the matter. I think he's lying to us. That's a hip to be square joke, just to make that clear. Man, this sure would be easier with less sunglasses on my face. I'm winking, but you can't tell I'm winking because of the sunglasses.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Lion? Y'all, if you're not following Lion yet, fix that. And also, tell me how many R's are in the word creative.
Soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Because I don't think it's 3. But apparently I'm not sure. What are you up to today, Lion? "15 R's because pirate?" I mean, you might think that a pirate's favorite letter is R. But you'd be wrong. The sea be their true love. I got the... And I did, but I didn't. Stressing because your car's in the shop. Well, that's not great. Do you know what the issue is, or is it one of those like, well, it's being weird. I guess I'm going to take it to the shop and hope that they don't tell me I need to buy a new car. Because I feel like every time I go to the car shop, unless it's like an oil change, I'm like, oh god, what's wrong? Am I gonna die? Tell me, give it to me straight, Doc. I have quite a bit of knowledge about cars, and I'm not 100% sure what the problem is. Oof. That's the worst. Because I don't know thing one about cars. I know that they have engines and wheels, and that I'm pretty sure that some combination of that is how they move. Probably gonna be bad, but hopefully it's covered under warranty. Ooh, yeah. I have never actually had anything covered by warranty, but the only like car issues I've really had have been like, oh, your car got hit by another car, or insurance is going to pay this out. It's two things and one idea you have about cars. It's true. My car's pretty bad gas leak, and I just haven't done much about it other than smell gas when I pass the right side of the car. No, it's fine. You could just burn that shit. It's cool. You just burn off the excess. Just take a lighter to it. I'm confident that that's fine. Can't wait for the next episodes of Has Been Hotel. I have not watched any of it, but I know. And I know about as much about Has Been Hotel as I do about cars. Which is to say, I know Has Been Hotel has wheels and windows. And somehow that's how it moves. New season of Dimension 20 has so much high school anxiety. Had a few things warranty, but I've had some crazy stuff that should have been covered that wasn't. Oh.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff. You can either ignore it, or you can help me to stop it.
Spoiler, it's fun, that's what I'll say. New season of D20 has a lot of high school anxiety. I only just picked up Dimension 20 again, and I'm still back on the 7, which is fun. But boy, it's like 2022. I want to say it came out in 22, 21. And I still have a lot of Dimension 20 to absorb before I'm caught up. Yeah, they just are in the middle of the temple fight with the horses, all of whom have fantastic names. Starforge. I was a star that dreamed it was a horse. And now I am a horse. Candy corn. The Dimension 20 is good, and just so's honestly, I've yet to watch something on Dropout that I was like, nah, I find no enjoyment in this. Unlike just about every other streaming service. This is not a paid advertisement. This is just me actually loving them. Happiest pony, saddest horse. What? No, I'm not worried about I can't tell, that means nobody's gonna know when they're looking at it from 4 feet away on the tabletop. Yo, my nose is killing me. I'm gonna mute so that I can blow my nose and just generally find something sharp and scratchy and just deal with it. Alternatively, we also have ads that are about to happen, but I'm gonna cut off my nose real quick. That's not true. Too early for pollen. I mean, I'm not. Oh, I am blurry now. I'm a cryptid again. Hey, baby. You don't know what I am. It's not necessarily pollen. I did just get a space heater, but the space heater, belongs to my grandmother and has been in my parents' house for a little while. And neither of those houses are exactly not dusty. So it's definitely partly that. It's definitely partly like the weather changing and stuff like that. It's a mix of things. It's never just one thing. What did I paint you? No.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesises. Nemesis. What's the plural on that?
You're the machine that... Oh, that's right. I didn't do that. That's what I forgot to do. All right, hold on. In theory, I write in my notes every time that somebody levels up. Well, that doesn't matter at this point, Claire. She died twice, period. There's no going back on this. Just because you didn't know you were supposed to level up, that's not my problem. Okay, session 10, y'all leveled up to 13. I could have sworn y'all leveled up when you went to... I don't think that counts as... I don't think what you did counts as ego death. Because I don't think she's come back as a better person. Oh, you know what? You know what happened? Y'all were supposed to level up when you made it back to Metis, and that process confused me, so it didn't happen. Because so much happened that session, I forgot to be like, level up, everybody. So that is my bad. Oops. Tell D&D group to level up. Oh boy. Oh wow. Who's Bariley? I mean, you can if you want to. Oh, my ad break ends in 2 minutes? All right, I'm taking an ad break. I misread this sign right here. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't poop or die.
It's always time for plans.
Give me a hard fucking time. God damn. Yep. That's what happened. I actually meant to have y'all level up, I meant to have y'all level up when you met Barias, and I completely forgot. So, oops. But that also explains why that fight with the Ghoul King was so hard. Because I definitely scaled it for a bunch of level 14 characters. I scaled it to be difficult for level 14 characters. So that's something. Yep. I'm a really good dungeon master. I need everybody to know that. Honestly, I hadn't even noticed. Hey, fair enough. I agree. Ratsky, you've had a different Dungeon Master experience with me. Don't worry about it. I promise I didn't forget to level you up. That challenge rating was just where it should have been. Claire's never complained, so I believe you. Well, that counts for something. I legit thought you were just keeping it slower, but honestly, Barias meeting does check out as a great level up point. Yeah, no, I really meant... I truly meant for y'all to level up when you met Barias. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. And then when I realized... So, not only looking at my notes, not only did I forget to level you up when you met Barias... We then played several sessions. I realized I forgot to level you up, and I made a note to level you up when you get back to Metis, and I didn't do that either. And now there's aliens around me. That's my shame for the day. My not so secret shame.
It's always time for plums.
It's also karma for me telling Claire that it's not my fault if Faye forgot to level up when I told everyone else to. Well, there you go. Now you have a reason to be thinking it. I just need to message that y'all and say it. for honesty and posterity. I feel very foolish. It's alright. I'm painting skeletons. And soon I won't have to be painting these skeletons, because I'll be done with them. Real talk, if I can finish these today, I will be jazzed. A really cool thing you can give your character at any level for free. You can take it up to twice on most characters. It's called Flip Off the DM. It's an amazing spell that transcends the play world up to the realm of the controlling gods. I mean, you can flip me off at any time. You have my papal blessing for that. Also, okay, this is a thing worth saying on record on stream. And it'll be nice to do it while Ash is here. So I will freely admit that the creator deity of my homebrew world is not quite a self-insert, but is intended basically to be a DM in like a literal sense, and even has my initials. The creator god is Buetu Ray. And that's my real human initials, BR. So when Claire said during the game, or at the end of the game last session, that she expected that Buetu Ray would operate on pure logic, that was fucking hilarious to me. Because I don't operate on pure logic, so why would this DM god that I've created operate on pure logic? Does it evoke the Tarrasque? The Tarrasque is non-canonical in my homebrew world. I don't have to worry about those shenanigans. Yes! Although the, correctly assuming that the vault isn't actually locked was fucking hilarious. Superb comedic timing. Yeah, it's the fucking creator deity. You don't need to lock yourself in a vault and have people believe that you don't want to talk to them. This is the god Mjuka, aka my initials pronounced as a word, Mjuka. 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 Mjuka feels like a dance craze, perhaps spurred by a god. Everybody do the Mjuka. The true D&D issue. Wait, what did I do in campaign 1 with the big bad? Oh, right, MRA. Yeah. I did do that. The big bad of my first campaign is an atheist jerkhole MRA type guy, and I just named him MRA, and nobody noticed. Spelljammer group can push-pull doors a trap. Call push-pull doors a trap. They kind of are. If you do them wrong. I mean, if you do anything wrong, it's a trap. Just depends on the degree of doing it wrongness. You took us on a big whirlwind fantasy adventure. I took you on a fantasy adventure filled with puns. And references. And you didn't notice most of them, and honestly, that is even better for me. Because then it's like having a little secret all to myself. We are Zoolander's friends playing with gas at the gas station. Gas fight! Dude, that fucking part of that movie gave me a permanent fear. Barbieville is destroyed and put away. Congratulations on your raising of Barbieville. I am proud of you. Spawn may not appreciate it, but I do. Gotta lurk, more writing to do. You get that writing. You get that writing. I'm proud you've been fucking in it. Writing man. There's my friend, the writing man. We writing, we out here. We out and in. We right, we wrong. Spawn will when she realizes it means she gets to create slime. Ooh. That's definitely more exciting as a kid than an adult because, like, I feel like all I do is create slime. Just non-stop slime production. That's what my body's good for. Is this wet enough to use? Oh, fuck yeah it is. Let's go. 3 different create slime kits. I didn't even get one. I've never created slime. Well, I've created plenty of slime, but not like that. A blueberry pancake mix smelling slime kit?
I can see clearly now.
Yeah, no, I feel like all I do is just make slime happen. And I wish I could do other things. But it's really just slime. Why does the body need so much of it? Because if it wasn't wet, what would it be like? You know? I'm not sure what that sentence means, but it feels right somehow. Like, there's not a single creature that does dry, you know? Even the creatures that live in dry, they're wet. And the creatures that live in wet, well, they're really wet. Like, water is, like, wet is the rules for living. Spawn's theory is to keep bugs away. Ooh, okay. It feels so bright in here now. posted the slimes you have. I'm in the wrong channel. I was like, no, you didn't. Oh god, the ones that look like the pancakes. Oh boy, see, like, putting stuff in slimes weirds me out. Like, I can understand the, like, textural... Well, let me just show everybody what the fuck I'm talking about. I can understand the, like, textural, like, playing with a goop. But the minute you put stuff in it, like all those little balls, or, like, apple chunks, like that, like the big chunks, that looks great. I want to touch that. But the little ones seem like they'd be a fucking textural nightmare to me. And like that is just confusing to look at. I want to eat that. I bet they fucking smell good though. But yeah, like this is like nightmare texture to me. I don't know why, but it's also a clown, so that makes a lot of sense. Do they make slimes that don't look wildly edible? Like, I just want it to be eating it. It's making me hungry looking at it. What's with that? Checkmate, atheists. If God's not real, why do I want to eat this slime? If God's not real, how do you explain these gains? Let's give it a little shake. We'll give it a little shake. Let's just do this real quick. The pancake one does look good. Where's my clippers fell? Is that by my hand? These clippers were sacrificed to the floor gods? She is somewhere. She's either in the backyard or she's up with Junebug, I think. When she realized I was streaming today, she gave me the like, oh, well then I don't want to hang out with you. Feels like infested flesh. Gross. See, I already didn't like it, and now I don't like it more. Gross. The pancake one makes me want to eat it. We are not in a possession to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, we can't pet that dog, and I don't know what that dog doing. In a way, I have failed all of you. I hope you can forgive me. Feels fine to me. It's not as bumpy as you think. It's more like phloem. I did not like the texture of phloem, so my prophecy has come true. But like, absolutely not yucking your yum. If that's your jam, hell yeah. It's just not, it's not mine. By no means am I casting aspersions on it. It's just not right for me. Haven't heard or thought about phloem since the last time I saw phloem on TV like 10 years ago. It must have been longer than 10 years. They haven't made phloem in like since They haven't made Floam since Clinton was the president. I have no proof of this claim. It is cool that we have a lot of sensory tools available. One of my D&D groups just did a Secret Santa exchange. Yeah, we know it's not really Santa time anymore, but that's not the point. The point is we did it. And one of the gifts that was just like a communal everybody gets some is like, here's stimming toys, which are great because everybody functions better when they've got something to play with. I like clowns. Oh, I don't dislike clowns. I like clowns as well. But clowns are definitely not to everyone's taste. And I suppose some people are morally opposed to clowns. Sensory tool remote? I don't know that one. Early 2000s, so actually closer to 20 years ago. You can still buy it on Amazon, and there's DIY recipes. Yeah, Floam texture. Nope. That was bad. We got a bunch of squeezable squishy things. And then some various, like, toys that make nice, quiet sounds and then roll around and move and stuff. Push all the buttons in and hit a button and they all pop out again. Oh, no, but that would be so fun. I would love that. One that gets me is water bead toys or the forbidden boba. The water bead toys I like. I can get into those. And those like magnetic orbs. I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. But there's like recently there have been these stim toys that are like piles of little magnetic orbs. That are like strong enough to like sculpt them, but weak enough that you can like pull them apart still. Those are extremely fun and good. Frustrated by what are bead toys, really? No, that was bad. That counts for nothing. Other than disappointment. Ooh, I get to decide what designs I'm gonna paint on these flags too. Forgot about that. I like the water beads squish, but the urge to destroy is somewhat upsetting. I feel that way about cuteness aggression. The urge to destroy is somewhat upsetting. Sometimes you just gotta burn the world. It's true. Creation and destruction are deeply entwined, and sometimes even the same activity. In the case of burning, especially. Oh, speaking of which, hey, everybody look at this real quick and think about this when you're falling asleep tonight. Do it. Look at them. Think about them. Really happy with the new... Well, are you happy at the toilet, too? How is the new job, Ratsky? Is the toilet at the new job all it's cracked up to be? What are you dream enacting for me? Just my... just some... my yearly, sigils to make the year go good. And to have good things happen. You know? And y'all are just helping me charge them a little bit. Because the accumulated energy of a Twitch chat is more than just me, you know? Does your work toilet have a water spray function? Isn't that just a bidet? Or is that a broken toilet? I guess a broken toilet can be a bidet. I guess anything with enough spray power can be a bidet. Both or either? Do you have an intentional bidet or do you have an accidental bidet? It's much like how escalators can never be out of order. They can just be temporarily stairs. To borrow a Mitch Hedberg joke. Mitch is a fucking saint of comedy. Production manager just came in and wanted to change something on a DWG dick wheel giant. And I said, wait, what is this complete disrespect? And he was speechless for a second. Then I pointed to the dirty footprint on the dick wheel giant and said, you just throw my DWGs on the floor and step on them. And he laughed pretty hard. Oh, drawing. I've never seen drawing shortened to DWG. Maybe because I'm not a professional. Although I like dick wheel giant. And I think you could roll like that. This is my dick wheel giant. That is to say a giant with a dick wheel, just to make that clear to all of chat. I expect the fan art to just come pouring in of the dick wheel giants. Don Quixote is absolute nemesis. Isn't Ixion a dick wheel giant? .dwg is the file name for drawings in CAD. Oh! Well, you learn something new every day. I have never CADed before. I've never even had a program to open CAD with. Or to open a DWG with. Unless you can do that in Photoshop and I just don't know about it. I can't remember who Ixion is, but I feel like I should. Yep, Ixion's a dick wheel giant. Congratulations, everybody. We're there. We did it. Great job, Moros. Also important for that concept because he did sound like a dick wheel giant. See, this is what's nice about being friends with other creative people who are know a bunch of shit that you don't, because you can learn that shit. And also create the concept of the dick wheel giant, which is gonna live with me forever. Well, okay, next steps are dirt, blood, and spooky eye glow. So dirt. Or sub that workout to people you know. Fair enough. Together we can create so much. Sub out painting small things to OIH. It's true. I do that too. Well, I don't. But I have him make me small things to paint. Which is sort of the opposite in retrospect. On reflection. Kit bashing dick wheel giant. I really think a dick wheel giant is like could be the next Dark Souls boss. We're really onto something, y'all. I feel so confident about that. Bloodborne, if not Dark Souls. Yeah. Although if it's Bloodborne, you have to like find a way to make it Eldritch somehow. Not like that's a difficult thing to do. Like Bloodborne has giants, but they're not just hanging out with dick wheels. Whereas I feel like Dark Souls, it just makes sense to have dick wheel giants. It's now a goal to just say that phrase as many times as possible. Just add eyes. True. You figured out the real Bloodborne design motif. Just add eyes. This is my emotional support dick wheel giant. One pack of googly eyes makes everything eldritch. I really need to get to painting all of my Bloodborne minis. Like before lockdown happened, I kickstarted the Bloodborne minis game from Cool Minis or Not and went like all in. And I've opened them and I've looked at them and I've gone, wow, these are pretty. I can't wait to paint them, and then I haven't painted them. I still have one more box of. I have one more expansion box of the Hellboy board game that I need to paint, because I did get that game before I got Bloodborne. Next goal? Oh, possibly. That would be. Maybe I just have to do a weekly Bloodborne day until I don't have Bloodborne minis to paint anymore. Turning my headphones down to listen in on the sales lady behind me talk a customer through a design revision I did. Your balls back soon. Yeah, I have just. I've gotten. Wow, and I haven't even done most of that on stream. Most of that was pre me streaming. Creaming? Creaming. Free stream. Cream. Cream also sounds like the name of an alien species in Mass Effect. These are the Preem. They're distressingly moist. The Preem are known for their worship of the dick wheel giants. Did that just get triggered for distressingly moist? Because that's fair. Just for you? Okay. Valid. As long as we know why. Before that, you were about to be distressingly moist? That's TOS. Oh, actually, that's the other way that you can make dick wheel giants appropriate for Bloodborne, is by making them distressingly moist. Bloodborne does love a wet monster. Absolutely glistening. You said something creamy? Oh, God. I apologize to everyone for saying anything creamy. That is a bad. That's bad. It was probably the dick wheel that was creamy. In case y'all had any illusions, Eldritch Creamy Dick Wheel Giant. There you go, Rube. That's your homework. By next stream, I want to see progress on converting an Eldritch Creamy Dick Wheel Giant. Creamy is much worse than moist. Well, you can be both. Chances are that if you're creamy, you're moist. And I will say, though, it doesn't work the other way. You are not necessarily creamy if you're moist. But you're probably moist if you're creamy. I need you to know exactly what you're asking for, Jolly Green Creamed Spinach Giant. Rube, I want something that I feel compelled to rub upon, but also revolted by the idea. Can you do that for me? I'm asking for the finest in psychosexual horror. Rube just comes back with one of those jellies, one of the slimes we were talking about earlier, just compressed into the vague shape of a real giant. And then I say genius. And someone in an art gallery pays Rube $20,000. You can expect to see that tomorrow on stream. Like the Jelly de Milo from The Simpsons? Yes! I have not thought about the Jelly DeMilo in quite a while. I love that you have a Spooky Scary Skeletons remix in your list of music. It's not copyrighted, and you know, it's appropriate for so many reasons. I also have the Goosebumps theme song, because that's also a banger. Well, or a remix of the Goosebumps theme song, to be clear. Oh, and then this song is called Skeletal Leaders. All right, the fucking playlist knows. The playlist is aware. It has gained sentience. When one of your kinks is pageantry, you learn a lot about presentation, and somehow this relates to Jelly DeMilo in my head. Morris, are you telling me that one of my kinks is pageantry? Whose kink is pageantry? Who told you? I guess so, and it's mine. Fair enough. I need to blow my nose again because of course I fucking do. I'll be right back. Birds in the place where you live. Those are birds. Think about some birds and tell me why they're birds. That's what REM was really trying to tell us about. We have an ad break coming up in 10 minutes. Just FYI. I'll be getting up to get more coffee, and you should too, or a fluid of your choice. Maybe something creamy. How many people in chat are lactose intolerant? I'm actually genuinely curious about that. If that's not information you want to reveal to me, I understand, and I beg you to reconsider. I can tell you, I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm very tolerant of lactose. I forgive all milk sins. Something you reveal after you've had cheese and child lock the doors. True. hope everyone enjoyed their meal. Wahahaha! You know who's famously lactose intolerant? Dick wheel giants. A real issue for their society. Maybe a little less. All right. Oh no, all that cream. Yep, it's caused a problem, really. The creamiest of giants, and yet they can't actually digest cream. Also, hey, creamiest of giants is a horrible fucking phrase. I'm regretting that with my human mouth. I like yogurt, but I feel like it's different. I don't drink a lot of milk, but when I do, I notice. Yogurt is different because it's got culture. And the thing about yogurt and cheese is that a lot of people who get fucked up by milk don't get fucked up by yogurt and cheese because of the bacterium. I'd like to see you do some Total War if you bought it. Well, I don't own it, but I would play it. If I somehow came to own it, I'd do it. But also, hi, Kles. How you doing, bud? Just woke up. A bit co-processing of the cheesies. Co-processing where you... Ugh. God, I can't fucking use words. That's definitely a stutter counter. Wow.
Get your pick. Billy boy.
I see. Are you on mobile right now, Kles? Because I would strongly suggest not being on mobile because the app sucks, but also just refreshing whether or not you're on mobile. Also, I would love to. My lover loves that game. It's been on my periphery forever because, you know, that's the kind of flavor I'm in. Yeah, mobile is always worse than desktop because Twitch just hates. Twitch just hates, you know? It's been an issue for a while. Oh, you do have your day off today. What about tomorrow? Because I remember you saying that you may or may not have a 4-day weekend. Tomorrow will involve some work. You know what? That's true. I'm not even in your shoes, and I agree with that. Tomorrow will involve some work. Twitch just hates that some of us on mobile don't get ads. I mean, Twitch ads are already, I don't know. I'm not going to complain about stuff. Try to do some housework. That's responsible adulting. I have the day off, so I'm going to do housework. It sucks, but it's responsible. Sometimes, almost always, being responsible sucks. I'm just about out of this paint. We have an ad break coming up imminently. FYI. So as soon as I finish doing these dry brushings, I will. Oh no! Steph! It's wonderful to see you, but I'm sorry you just got here. I mean, I'm not sorry you just got here. I'm sorry we have an imminent ad break. I'm sorry you're here, Steph. I really hate having you around. JK. How hyped are you to play Monster of the Week tonight? Because I'm extremely hyped.
He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Get out of here. That's not true. We love Steph. That reminds me, if y'all want to see me and Steph, along with our friends Patch and Joe, play the RPG Monster of the Week, we'll be doing that tonight. Over on Patchwork Goblins channel. And it'll be great. Session 1 was great fun. Session 0/1 was great fun. So session 2 question mark will also be great. I'm certain of it. Patch Adams. Rip to Robin Williams. Bobbin Williams. Hey, when do you think we're gonna meet the first child who was named Riz? Yeah, it's over on Patchwork Goblins channel. So,
He's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my
that channel.
My rotten soldier.
And I believe we're starting 7:30 EST. I think that sounds approximately correct to me. But we are we're campers at Camp Possum, where anything is possible. We definitely haven't been contacted by a secret government agency, or possibly aliens, or ghosts, or all of the above. Shit's weird, y'all. Alright. It's ad break time. I'm really sorry. I promise there's only going to be one every hour until I stop streaming. Bug people? Oh shit, right, yeah, bug people. That might be aliens, or might just be bug people. I don't fucking know what they are. But they're freaky. And I'm gonna go get more coffee. Be right back. Love you. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to kick a solid metal car? I haven't wondered. I've just done it. I'm not like all these other beta cucks in the world. I go out and hurt my feet when I get the impulse. Oh, June, it's great to have you back. I'm really sorry about everything that just came out of my brain. Oh, it hurt. Kicking cars, bad move. Bad move. Don't suggest it. But you know, you lose some, and then you lose more. As my dad always said. Where is the paintbrush that I want? Is it this one? No. Kick kids instead, they're softer. Yeah, kick soft things, not hard things. When life gets you down, kick soft things. Where's the paintbrush I'm looking for? I found it. Not a minute too soon, but definitely a couple minutes too late. Alright, we got the blood on the sword blade. And I guess I still have to figure out how I'm going to paint the flags. I have it. I took it. Hit. Oh no, you said high T, not hit. Got it. Just kidding. I understand everything that's happening. I don't think you need blood. You can go without blood. You're bloodless. The two of you are bloodless.
It's always time to
get
cleanse.
blood. I did make a new plunst yesterday, and I'm hoping to see it. I'm hoping to see it. Plunst being automatic is just the best. I know, no longer having to hit the plunst button. Like, I can hit it if I want to, but I don't have to. I love that.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
Alright, we got some short plunsts.
It's always time for plunst.
A good skeleton plunst that's appropriate.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
Coffee's too hot to drink. Blood. Just got this skeleton just like bashing people with the shield instead of using the spear. Because why would a skeleton be particularly smart? Skeleton just knows kill living.
Blood for the Blood God!
Mr. Bloodman! Send me your blood, dum. Make it the wettest that you ever could. Send me some gallons of that hot, wet red stuff. And then, nope. Okay, I lost it. Send me a gallon of that hot, wet red stuff. I prefer crunchy blood. I mean, there's something to be said about congealed blood as a flavor. Or, I guess, a texture experience. I mean, I don't know what it is you would say, but I know there's something to be said about it. I really didn't have anything planned. I didn't have anything prepared for this. I mean, when it congeals, it's like different. Go back to reading Helsing and doing housework. Thanks, buddy, for the hangouts. I appreciate you leaving me on lurk while you do stuff. Eh. Well, boy. All right, we're just gonna take advantage of the fact that I broke this mace off and just have it be absolutely just a blood-covered stick. The skeleton's been doing some stabbing. Y'all, I'm gonna fight my nose. Hold on. All right. Fight and win. Well, you would know because I'd have a bloody nose right now, but I don't. So I lost, I guess. That's what that means. What is that? Oh, is it that's a bloody blade? Hell yeah. And win! Win good! But yo, Steph, what's your lunch today? Knife, 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 knife. Knife to meat. Chicken Caesar wrap? Yo, I could eat a chicken Caesar wrap. I'm hungry. But it's gonna have to wait. But I am hungry. All right, we did blood, we did dirt. It's time for all the spooky glow that's gonna come from their eyes, because they're skeletons that are reanimated under dubious circumstances. And that's an exciting time for them. Do not have any white on my palette, though. That's gonna be a problem. Skeletons. Jack. One of these skeletons is named Jack. We'll never know which. They haven't been granted the privilege of speech, just murder. Forgot what day it was yesterday, and Mr. Freely got home, and he's like, I'm surprised you're not watching Fantasy High. Oh, shit. I finally picked up Dimension 20 again, and I am now, I'm on the 7 point of Dimension 20. And that's a good season. I like that. It's fun so far. One day I'm going to be caught up with Dimension 20. And on that day, I'm going to have to start watching Critical Role again. Ouch. The fucking point on the top of the helmet not only stabbed me, but bent. Fucking hell. Ooh, you're caught up on Crit Roll. Hey, have Imogen and Laudna smooched yet? This is a crucial question for me that will speed up how fast I watch Crit Roll. It's like literally the only things I've seen the first like couple episodes of Campaign 3, and the only things that are even remotely interesting to me about Campaign 3 are Laudna's backstory and the possibility that Imogen and Laudna are girlfriends. Weird glowy eyes. So many weird glowy eyes. Talk with my butt for a sec. That's not allowed. I need to be the center of your attention at all times. I can't believe this disrespect. Have Imogen and Laudna kissed yet? Yo, I want to see... They kissed? Fuck yeah! Are they girlfriends? Lisa Frankenstein looks really tight, but also not tight enough for me to go sit in a theater. So that's where I'm at with that movie. I'm looking forward to watching it. But if I'm not gonna go see Godzilla -1 in a theater, which I'm not realistically, I'm not gonna go see Lika Frankenstein Lika Francisstein. Yay! I'm glad they're gay. I'm so glad that they are gay. That makes me want to watch Crit Roll again. Why am I painting when I could just be eating lunch and drinking coffee? Because I like painting and I like hanging out with y'all. I like lesbians. Let's go, lesbians! I'm proud of you. I have a fart machine. What am I doing? I do want to hang out with you. I do. I do. I do. Ah. Apparently, I'm a vampire. Oh, you know what? I know that I want to paint designs on the banners. I should put them aside so I can do that while I'm waiting for the eye stuff to dry. Look at me being smart sometimes. I'm gonna have so much FOMO from Adepticon. Yeah. Well, if there was anything else about Adepticon that I thought you would like, I would involve you, but your general reaction to mini painting and mini games is not so much. Finally finished the tablet troll. Wife got tired of waiting, so I didn't highlight it much. Oh, it's a good troll, though. Look at those fucking toenails. Look at this fucking troll. I really like the contrast of the bone and bit, like just the contrast, not just the bone, but just like those like neutrals versus that very strong, very bright teal is chef's kiss. I like it. I like it. Yes, it's very good skin color. I'm gonna have to like just put like I'm gonna have to for Adepticon and taking photos. I'm literally gonna need to just put like an alarm on my phone every 5 to 10 minutes. Just be like, Bennett, take a photo. Bennett, take photos, please. You're so bad at this. Bye, Steph. Have fun storming the castle. The castle of jobs. The job castle. That hellish place we call work. Aside so I can paint your standard, your flag, your banner, your iconography.
Hello there.
Echo one. What's heretical about painting loyal soldiers? These aren't even the Chaos Cultists that I also have on my painting desk right now. These are just good, loyal soldiers who know that even in death, duty does not end. How's it going, Echo? What's up today? No, that's based as fuck. Yeah. That's why the undead are rad. And the blood drinking and like monstrosity and all that stuff. But also the loyalty unto death. Beyond death. Chilling out after some DBD. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm doing good. I'm daydreaming about eating food, but like beyond that, I'm chilling. I got coffee, I got paint, I got this wonderful chat. So I'm feeling good. I need this paint. This is what I'm looking for. Y'all, someone did a crochet Schrodinger's cat. One side is a cat skeleton, the other side is a black cat. Oh, that's good stuff. That's a good use. That's a good use of art. That's what the world needs. What do I want to paint on these ding dang banners? Oh, okay. Nope. Got it. Immediately. Just boom. Brain did it. Brain did it. Skull. One bone, and then the other flag is going to be a skull with 2 bones. Just for the fun. I like a Schrodinger's cat. I think that's very cool. Alright. And then this one's just ooh. Cross. That was very messy, but refinement. I think this purple is the purple I want. We'll find out. Pattern's not out yet, but the artist has only made one. Well, did they really only make one pattern? It seems like until someone can confirm, there really could be more than one, or not even one. This is a very bad Schrodinger joke. Working on the pattern. All right, tight. That's awesome. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. Whenever somebody makes something cool, people want one. And the easiest way to do that, make your own, with guidance from the person who made the first. I made the job too. I want it partially because we explained the theory of not knowing to Spawn recently, and Spawn finally grasped the concept stated that it is both terrible and sad. Well, I mean, Spawn is correct. But it's cool to be able to, like, put that information into a practical, relatable sort of thing. I think that's really cool. Back from weekly staff meeting. Was it a meeting that should have been an email? Because I bet it was. In case you would be betting, in this case I'd be betting wrong. Just a quick way for the owner and the manager to oversee the state of everyone's weekend. Oh. Well. Best part is the owner's on vacay? Oh, hell yeah. Most of the time, that's just a purely positive thing. Playground games have been zombie cats. We had a discussion about not biting our peers, even if they're willing until you're a grown-up. To which she replies, but their body, their choice. You've granted knowledge in a dangerous way. It's beautiful. They never last long. I never contribute much because my standard answer is essentially, you all know what I do. I'm still doing it. And I have several days of backlog, as per usual. Legit. I mean, if it ain't got to be complex, don't have it be complex. Road skip. I just about snorted cola with that response. Right? That's how I would react. Sat in a sales meeting the other day as a design review with a giant customer that wants to order like 14 different baskets, 100K in revenue. Nice. Explained my designs well, and they all liked them, and we're moving forwards. Nice. Disappointed I got no appreciation for the effort, but well, that sucks. Had to cover bacteria and mommies and daddies, and mad mommies and daddies. That's fair. Not getting credit on stuff. Bad. Teaching your kid to be safe. Good. All right. Don't cough up Sprite. Keep that shit down. Keep it in your body. It's good for you. The Sprite is a very tasty beverage, and it's good for your body aside from the sugars. It's got citruses. It's got other stuff. I don't know what's in Sprite. Oh, Ratsky, I just realized you're in chat, which means I can show you one of the things I've been working on off stream that is relevant. This is the first time never before seen by anyone but me. Might have started working on a Gaslands car, thanks to you. Still has some work to go, but it's happening. I'm trying to decide if I want to put spikes on the wheels or if I want to just leave the skulls as is. And then I also have to paint it, obviously. But pre-paint, here's where we are. And then I also want to hide this join a little better. How many kids don't get the same rules as her, and many moms and dads think kiddo's body is theirs? To which she replies, why are they dumb? Yep. All I had was because we live in a dumb people area, but the land is pretty. And she sighed and said, okay. That's fair. That's super fair. Thank you for those points towards the Malorbius challenge, Belly. I'm grateful, but also hate it. It's a good cup of coffee. It's a good cup of coffee. Can't wait to see where you go with it. It's gonna be rusted. I'm thinking like black. I'm thinking black, but just super duper rusty. So like similar to these skeletons, honestly. And then paint probably skulls and stuff on it. Though you can't really tell because of the way that the light hits it, but like it's a skull on the frontis piece. You know I know cars because I just called this a frontis piece instead of a grill or whatever the proper term is. But just all rusted to hell because the game Gaslands is supposed to be very like Mad Max. So that's where we're going with it. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. I guess I'm gonna have to glue that head back on. Finished tube socks today. Nice. I finished no socks today. I'm sock free. No, that's not true. I'm wearing socks right now. But I have crafted none. We are so close, skeletons. For the glow, it's just basic. The washer is messing with you again? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back here. I think that washer needs a stern talking to. Our flag means dude. Hey, what's up, Clip? Noot noot. I mean, there is a skull and crossbones flag here, so you're not fully wrong. Excited to put the fluorescent effect on these. Oh, did I just break your leg? Yeah, I fucking did. Dude, these skeletons make me mad. They're too fragile. Remembered I can zoom in. That I should probably do that. So that y'all can actually see the fact that I'm painting eyes. You know? Yellow goes there. Fluorescent green comes from over here. Please hold. All right, thanks. Bennett, this is the head that you just broke. Be gentle. Are your earrings also a range ruler for Warhammer? No, it definitely does look like that. It definitely does look like that. It's not, but it's close. You guys have an interest in another Just Because party in a couple weeks? The Because this time is birthday. That would be a cool idea for earrings. Hell yeah, I just gotta know when, because I'm personally busy basically the whole week of the 12th through the 18th, because that is June's birthday week and we have stuff planned like almost every day, if not literally every day. It'll be the 1st, 2nd, 8th, or 9th of... Wait, of March or February? Because today's already the 1st of February. Are we talking March? In a couple weeks. Yeah, okay. So March. All right. Yeah, then that shouldn't be a problem. Because I've got Adepticon, but that's not till the 20th. Oh god, I have Adepticon. Oh god, I have Adepticon. Ah! I am not done either of my theoretical submissions for Resin Beast. And I considered Golden Demon, but that sure as fuck is not happening. Oh my god, that's really soon. Oh god, that's really soon. Welcome to a new segment where I like to call Bennett Spirals. Where your favorite spooky goof panics because they're not fucking ready for a painting competition. Their first painting competition. Can I help with the spiraling? Maybe spiral in the spirals? Don't you be doxing me. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. That's scary. Alright. I'm snoozing the upcoming ad break so that I can... I'm using the last of my snoozes on the upcoming ad break so I can rim the bases. And hopefully they'll be dry by the time I come back to paint, or not paint, but glue on static grass. Just so we're all on the same page. Yep, today is the day. You need to pay your mortgage and your HOA. You need to pay your mortgage and your HOA. Because today's the day. Hey, puppy. You're very cute, but I am in a time crunch at the moment. I'm trying to beat these ads. So you're gonna have to wait. Ouch. You're very cute, like I said. I love you. Yeah, oh, hell yeah. Not having to deal with a second condo is pretty tight. Help me hack Bennett and remove negative to the z-axis of the spiral so Bennett spirals upwards. Are we pet that dog? No, we're not. Although she did look at me when I said that. We're painting bases. If she's still hanging out after we finish painting bases, it's possible. And by possible, I mean guaranteed. But I just decided on a schedule, which means I have to stick to it. Or else I'm going to jail. Brain jail. I know I'm failing. Rats. No. It's okay, she's patient and she loves me. And she just looked at me again. She knows when I'm talking about her. This is uncomfortable. She's too smart. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this little pup? Are you helping me paint? If you call PETA and you get my dog killed by PETA, I will fight you. Because I will have you know, most of the pets that PETA quote-unquote saves actually just get put down. Most of the animals PETA saves just get put down. Instead of, like, actually cared for. Fuck everything about PETA. I know you're joking, but this is an opportunity for me to rant about how much I hate PETA. And I hate PETA. Rescind. Redacted. I also hate pee. I hate pee like nobody's business. It's the only excrement I prefer is poop and puke. If it's not one of the... No, I was gonna say if it's not one of the P words, but pee is definitely a P word. So never mind. If it's not solid excrement, I don't fuck with it. Oh, also physical education. I do also hate that. You're right there. It's just thankfully I'm an adult who doesn't think about physical education class because I'm not in school anymore. And I never have to worry about that or linear algebra ever again. Although I probably actually do use linear algebra more than I'd like to admit. But not trigonometry. I don't trigonometries. I'm really glad that joke landed because I realized how badly it could have landed. Ah. PE was funny. Physical education sucked. Okay, 5 minutes till ad starts. I can definitely paint 9 more bases in 5 minutes. We've got this in the bag, y'all. Especially now that you know who has decided I'm not interesting because I'm not petting. That leaves lots of time to pet that dog, but she's not down here anymore. She left. She was like, well, I'm not gonna get the pets. Unless she knows I'm talking about her again. Which is possible. Sat out most days and read books. I smuggled in my parka. Yeah, no, we were more supervised than that. One of the genuinely most scarring moments of my entire life was when the teacher organized to have literally the entire rest of the class who had already finished running their mile, or what it was like 3 miles, something like that we had to run. And like I was literally the slowest person, surprise. And the only one who hadn't finished yet. And the gym teacher, for I don't know whether they thought it would be inspiring or what, but had the entire class, who was really clearly like, I'm mad that I'm not done and out of here yet, wait for me and clap and cheer for me to finish my time. It was one of the most embarrassing and genuinely awful experiences of my life. And if this ever gets back to you, gym teacher, I don't even remember which one you were. I want you to know that genuinely fucked me up and like still gives me bad feelings all the time. So fuck you. And if you didn't have good intentions, double fuck you. The most hated thing in gym. For real. I don't like running. I don't want to run. I don't want to be the focus of all attention while I'm doing something I hate doing. I don't know if my gym teacher was a prick or thought they were just actually being like motivational or whatever. Played kickball, I lost my shoe and it hit another player. That's tight. That's great. I remember I spat on a kid's head after gym class once because that was... He was mean to me and I was like, well, I'm going to spit on your head. And there you go. That's what I did. Had an economics teacher tell me in front of the entire class I would never amount to anything in life. Fuck yeah. Bad teachers are so cool, dude. Like, ugh. Okay, we're taking an ad break. And when I come back, we're gonna do some grass. Now what, teachers? I'm doing grass with my friends on the internet. Which is to say, I'm gluing static grass to my bases. My art teacher would be proud. The rest of my teachers would be like, that figures. I'll see y'all in a little bit. while I'm gone, think about bad teachers, because I know I will be. God, I wish that had been caught on camera. Come here. This little idiot was so excited that I was gonna pay her attention that she just ran full force, face first, into the fucking sofa. Just kablonk. You're so funny. You're so cute, you little sweetness. Also, that fart is really bad. Oh, yeah. Who's my puppy? Oh, wow, talking happened. I took the ADHD test. I retook the ADHD test because kids grow out of it. If not in school, in middle school. And the teacher who tested me was my creative writing teacher. After doing the test and realizing my spelling was atrocious, but my comprehension and world knowledge was college level. Wow, you're smart. Well, a lot of ADHD kids are smart because you absorb knowledge, you just can't utilize it good necessarily. Don't sniff that camera. Yeah. Who's such a sweet girl? It's you. What do you have to say to the team, to chat, to the cult? Speak words. Oh, okay. Lick hand, I guess? No? Lick hand? Here, what if I do this so that you can look at the camera? So you can lick at the camera. No? Okay. Look at this fucking tail is going. She's so stoked. I held a grudge against that economics teacher for many years, but as I got older, I realized he wasn't wrong. I didn't really amount to anything and still haven't. Oof. But I'm not unhappy. So I count that as a win overall. Besides, my measure of success compared to his level of success are probably different. Exactly. Tried to get Mr. Apple fired at my high school because he made me feel bad at math. Wow. Oh, where's your collar? Have you not collared all day? Oh my golly. Your head's like right in the wrong place. Is this? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I had a college professor who came into his wife's high school class and tell me I was never going to be an engineer. Fuck that guy. I'm a degreed engineer and I'm on my third engineering job. Yeah, hey. Oh, your parents tried to. I mean, either way, a teacher should not make you feel bad at stuff. They should help you get good at stuff. And like, that's that, you know? That's all there is. That's all she wrote. Squatch, are you the sweetest little puppy? Are you the goodest girl? Yes, you are. I'm sorry we're not playing a video game I only need one hand to play and that I can't paint with you in my lap. But I'll pet you. What's over there? What's over there? What you looking at? Oh, is it my hand that you want to lick? If you put your butthole in my face, I swear to... Okay, well, at least I have a tail blocking it. She's the best little puppy in the land. I love this dog. I love this dog. I walked into the fucking adoption center thinking, oh, I don't really want a dog. I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it because my wife wants it and I love my wife. And then the minute I locked eyes with Sasquatch, I was like, that's my dog. I want that dog. No second thoughts. Just immediately was like, babe, I found the dog. I found our dog. And sure enough, here you are. Yeah. Teaching math in New Zealand? Telling kids I know you can do better is the worst fucking thing ever. I had a lot of that growing up. Like, do you not understand? I'm not standard and my ADD is awful. Yeah. Let's go root for the school sports team and it's slang for fuck. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's yawn. Are you a sleepy beepy? Am I keeping you awake right now, madam? Does my shirt taste good? It's just all of me tastes good, I guess. No, it's just the top of my hand? Okay. You weirdo. You're so weird. You're so weird. Look at the whiskers on you. Look at these little whiskers and these jowls. These jowls. There are bones inside you, and she knows it. Okay, up here. Oh, you're so tall. You're so tall. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sasquatch, I love you. You're a good dog. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. All right. Let me finish these skeletons. No, not kiss me lots. I meant let me finish these skeletons. Okay? Can you can you do that? Sweetie. Oh, that hurt. You gotta be more gentle. You don't need to use all of your muscles to slam your face into me. You can use like just 2 or 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down because I don't. My face is wet enough. Thank you. My face is distressingly moist. And dismount. Dismount. You don't know this one yet. Dismount. Dismount. Disembark. Okay, I'm putting you down. Oh. Oh, and then you're gonna immediately come back and be like, get in my lap. I want to be in your lap. Oh, you're pulling on wires with your tail, pup. You're. This was not the goal. This was not the goal. You are so demanding. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? The second I give you the slightest bit of attention, it's just squatch time. Oh. Oh. Oh, yep, we're up here. Okay. Okay. Who's a good girl? It's you. You're a good puppy. Yeah. Rude. Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? I think that's your mom. You want to go get her? Yeah, you hear it, right? Okay, I'm actually putting you down. For real this time. You little goof. You're a good girl. I gotta fucking pull myself in before she can get in my lap again. Alright. Whew. All right, where's my static grass at? That's not it. That's it. And then where's my glue? It's right there. We found it. It's a nice little squatch interlude. Now I am covered in dog fur. I'm fucking running out of PVA glue. And it hurts my soul because I've been using this one PVA glue bottle for like 6 years. Like there's a relatively small brush. Hell yeah. Oh, that's backwards. All right. So that's like what everybody's dog does, right? Or is mine just extra special affection? Because she's the bestest. And also young still. I think is probably more the key there. She's all calm and curled up in her bed. That's a lot easier to deal with. Really just hammering home how weak these skeletons' legs are. Oh, I'm stoked to be done with these. Well, almost done. And then I just have another 20 zombies, and then I think all of my vampire minis are done. Or all my Soulblight Gravelord minis. Oh, that's not true. I have some Skurgan Trueblades that haven't been even built yet. But I'd like to because they're cool. I don't know if the blowing on them is actually useful, but it feels like it is. All right. Just a couple tufts. We're good to go. Where's my tweezers? My tweezers. And my coffee. Tweezers and coffee are both important. It's very hot coffee. It's your... You want... You can also use this. That you. You. Something. Come on. You need a little something. I said. Last two, you're fine. And that's 20 skeletons donezo. Hell yeah. Skellies. Hell yeah, scaling. Scale, yeah. That kind of worked. All right. Well, now it's time to figure out who we're gonna raid. I want to put some food in my belly. Endless shrimp. Ooh. Paying some really pretty dinos over there on Fluid Art. Sculpting a cool giant on Mini Mad Cat. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb over at Jamie. Matt's painting. Let's do dinos. Let's look at this. This non-metallic metal is gorgeous, so that is what we're gonna do. What is there to say? Tomorrow I'll be back, same time, same place, even painting Accursed Cultists for 40k, finishing off their flesh and then starting on non-flesh parts. And then Saturday, if you are so inclined, in the Discord, I will be streaming Holy Fireman's Choice Cuts movie marathon. About 12 hours of my favorite movies involving cannibalism. Because it just comes up enough. It felt right. You know, it was a good channel reward. Y'all put a lot of points into it, so here we go. I will be streaming that through Discord. I will be hanging out in the chat. Probably building Warhammer more or less the whole time. Aside from like eating and stuff, you know. Well, I'll probably be eating near chat anyway. So that's what's going on. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was my pleasure to get you through the last few hours. Specifically Ratsky, but also everybody else. This is the highlight of my day every single day. And hey, if you just can't get enough of me or you want to watch me play an RPG, tonight at over on Patchwork Goblin's channel,
Because he's my best friend.
I will be playing Monster of the Week
Boy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese. My good
with
time buddy.
Patch, Falling Freely, Sloppy Joe, and Mr. Chucky Freely, aka Falling Freely's husband, who doesn't stream but exists. I promise. That'll be tonight around about 7:30 Eastern time. If for some reason you're like, I haven't had enough Bennett today, but you've had nearly 4 straight hours of Bennett. Well, not straight hours. No straight hours when I'm around. Anyway, I love y'all. Take it easy. Take it sleazy. And if you're not going to be good, at least don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Forget about these little like riser sections. Holy Fireman with the raid. Welcome in. There's your receipt. What's going on? How's everyone doing? How was your stream? Hey, what's going on, Rich? You doing Banshee's color theory class? I saw him post about it on Instagram after DEFCON. No idea where it is. Probably not. Anthony is